Reagan, what's that?
No pee-pee.
I love Washington, D.C. It's the best.
Welcome to our family travel adventure. Today we're taking you on a fun-filled journey with beautiful scenic drives, exciting museums, and even a surprise getaway for the kids. Let's hit the road. We've got a very early flight tomorrow in Charlotte, so we're going to go ahead and make that 3-hour drive this evening, just so that we don't have to get up at 3 in the morning. Given that the traffic in Greenville and Spartanburg are their typical Friday afternoon dumpster fire, we chose to take Highway 11 around that mess and pick up I-85 on the other side of Spartanburg. South Carolina's scenic Highway 11 is known for its natural beauty, so be sure to stop at some of the overlooks for some photos. It's a very peaceful drive, and you can stop at any of the small towns along the way. If you're a fan of winding roads and stunning landscapes, then this is the route for you. We stayed on Highway 11 until we hit I-26 south towards I-85 in Landrum. I-26 and I-85 are very busy interstates, so it's best to travel during off-peak hours to avoid traffic, especially near Charlotte. We did an okay job at this. Once we got checked into the Hilton Garden Inn, we had dinner downstairs, and it was fantastic. Where are we at?
Charlotte had a hotel, which I really like. And I was laying on my back and flopping up. I was doing this. Get out there.
Pretty sunset in the distance. We're off to Washington, D.C. for the next part of our trip. Early flights can be tough, but we're super excited. This leads to our 3 family travel tips. 1. Fly early in the morning. Flight delays accumulate throughout the day, so book an early flight, especially if you have a connecting flight. 2. TSA PreCheck. We get this for free through our Capital One Venture X card. If you can't find it for free, the price is $85 and it's good for 5 years. This allows you to skip long lines in the busier airports and you'll cruise right through the security checkpoints. 3. Lounges. If you're flying with kids, especially young kids, this is a no-brainer, especially given how many credit cards give you access to lounges. We get priority pass through our VentureX card as well. We've left a link in the description in case you want to learn more about this credit card. Flying with our kids can be both exciting and challenging. Some additional tips we have for flying with children is to bring water bottles, but make sure they're empty prior to going to security. You can fill them up in the airport. Also bring snacks for the kids, and plan plenty of time for everything so that you don't have to rush. Okay, we've landed in Washington, D.C. We've topped off our water bottles. We found our rental car. Now we're going to head to our first stop, Gravelly Point Park. Yeah, so it's very, very cloudy and misty, and it's way colder than I was expecting. This park is the perfect place for aviation lovers to watch planes take off and land. Gravelly Point Park offers an up-close experience with planes flying overhead as you relax by the Potomac River. This is a great spot to picnic and to stretch your legs after a flight, unless it's very cold, windy, and misty like it was on this day. Don't worry, we came back on a later day to get a few more shots of this awesome park. Somewhere.
Not here. I really wish.
Pink and blue shoes.
I really wish you could smell it in here.
Yeah.
What's it smell like in here, Reagan?
Heaven.
Austin, what's it smell like?
Pretty good. It smells like barbecue.
This is the brisket chimichanga. It's eggs and cheese and full brisket.
And this is, what was it? Lump crab Benedict. Look at the jiggle physics in this thing.
Good.
Austin, look. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
No. So good to, it looks too good to.
She's just stuffing her
It's
face.
hot.
about to ask you a question.
Yes. What's your question?
How's that brisket chimichanga?
I really don't quite have the words to describe it.
Oh, you haven't even gotten into your...
The brisket yet.
She doesn't have brisket, does she? And that this is delicious too. One hour later. Hey, who knows there's traffic in DC? I mean, the zoo's right up here, but I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but there's some flashing lights. It looks like some, you know, the police doing police things. Next up, we're visiting one of the oldest zoos in the country, the Smithsonian National Zoological Park. This zoo is known for its family-friendly atmosphere and the variety of animals housed within its gates.
I didn't want to have to explain that today.
One tip here, be sure to check the feeding times for the animals for a chance to see them in action. The Smithsonian National Zoological Park is free to enter, but don't forget to grab a map so that you can navigate the exhibits easily. We skipped this step, so we had to look at all the maps posted throughout the zoo. Although entry was free, you do have to pay to park, just like everywhere else in Washington, D.C. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Get to the giant pandas. Well, I don't want to be accused of clickbait, so here we go. We didn't see the pandas. This is because they had been taken inside for the remainder of the day by the time we got to the zoo. The line to get into the panda building was up to about 2.5 hours wait when we got to it, so we decided to skip this altogether. Are we moving slow now?
We're moving slow. Our feet hurt.
After a fun morning at the zoo, we headed to our accommodations in National Harbor, Maryland. National Harbor is easily walkable and has basically everything one would need on a vacation or business trip within walking distance. Just know that this is a tourist destination and everything is priced accordingly. Reagan,
Yeah.
did we make it to our final destination?
Does it look like we did?
Sassy Pants.
Hi, good morning.
It's Sunday,
Day 2.
day 2.
It's pretty here. I like it. I don't mind this area at all. There's a lot of restaurants and the traffic's not bad.
Hi.
Hi.
We're going to the museum with dinosaur bones. And look at the pretty lamb. Hey people.
Starting off on the King Street Metro Station, hoping our car doesn't get towed out of the garage. Wish us luck.
Poop can be fossils.
You can have fossilized poop.
Yeah.
The next day brought us to one of our highlights of the trip, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. If you only have time for one museum, this is the one you're going to want to see. Try to visit at off-peak times, but understand that it's always going to be busy. This museum is the third most visited museum in the U.S. and sees an average of more than 4 million visitors annually. That works out to roughly 11,000 people per day. The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History is super popular, so it's best to arrive early to avoid the crowds and get a good look at the exhibits. Some of the highlights are the dinosaur exhibits, the Hope Diamond, the giant squids, the entire mammal exhibit. The place is just incredible. You have to go. You must go. That's all. What's it called?
Long leg.
I mean, what's the actual name?
Branchosaurus.
What?
Ranchosaurus.
You think that's right? I don't think that's right.
Diplodocus.
I believe you're making up words now that sound like dinosaur names. Julie,
Hey.
do we like Smithsonian so far?
Yeah, it's very cool.
What about?
He's a little disappointed because he just kept wanting to see dinosaur bones, and most of them are casts, and I shouldn't have told him.
I don't think most. It's like there's a lot, but not most.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of look at that T-Rex and see the real ones and the cast ones.
Yeah. He's a little disappointed about that, but I told him the sizes aren't fake. They're real. I mean,
Right.
This is how big they were.
All right, let's go across the main galley over there. Gallery. Yeah. Okay, we've just left the Smithsonian. I thought it was awesome. I could stay there for like 2 days. Reagan, thoughts?
Like it. I got a bracelet. Don't ask me, it's boring.
I liked it. It was very cool.
After leaving the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History, we headed back to National Harbor. Back in Alexandria.
It's nice here, too.
Let's hope the car's here, right?
I hope so. We messed up a little bit with the parking, we think. Only time will tell.
We'll know in a moment or two. Did our rental car get stolen?
It did not.
Did it get towed?
No. It's right here. This is like right up my...
Yeah, this is really spicy but delicious.
That's pretty good.
The following morning, we went to the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. If your kids love space and aviation, this is the place to be. Some of the highlights of this museum are the iconic exhibits like the original Wright brothers plane and the Apollo 11 capsule. I honestly didn't expect to see those things here, so it was pretty rad. The key tip with this museum: book a 10 a.m. time slot before you go. Plan your trip to have you in line at least 15 minutes before the museum opens. We were in the 10 a.m. group, and there was a noticeable increase in visitors after the next two time groups were admitted into the museum. Plan accordingly.
Yeah, so this is the sleeve, and then this is your glove. Is that a perfect fit or a little too big? Yeah. So fortunately, if you were to become an astronaut, you'd have your own custom fit glove.
Nice.
Yeah.
This museum is vast, so plan your route to focus on the sections that interest your family the most. Much like the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History that we visited yesterday, you're going to want to take many breaks for those little legs. Focus on curating your visit to keep it interesting for the kids to avoid those public meltdowns. Austin, that sign says, where do you want to go today? Where do you want to go?
China.
Where?
China.
China? Okay. Maybe not today, but soon.
Feel it. It feels weird. Feel how heavy this is.
Is that iron? Yeah. Is that heavy?
Yeah.
That's iron. It is iron, right? Yeah. Reagan decided to sing some pre-dinner karaoke, so we stopped back by the resort common area to partake in that.
And every girl I ever talked to told me you're a bad bandit. They called it crazy. I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How'd do you lie without flinching?
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can't take me home to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can't take me home to go.
Today starts off with a visit to the National Archives. One of Reagan's classmates at school bet her the entire U.S. national debt, or about $36.6 trillion on the day we went, that she couldn't get within 10 feet of the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence. Being petty, we headed to the National Archives to see if we could see these documents up close.
Constitution. This is the Bill of Rights. The Declaration of Independence, and I'm touching it.
So Reagan, how cool is the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and the Huh?
4 pages.
I think the Constitution's 4 and each of the other 2 are 1 each. Yeah, it's very cool to see that.
So those are the actual papers. It's not like a recreation or anything.
Right.
Like in 18 something or other.
Wake up, Mom.
What? Wait.
I said
Did I just
18.
miss all that? God, I'm glad this is
18.
recorded.
I jinxed you.
Back in 17.
I'm very happy.
Why are you happy?
I won the bet.
What is it called, Julie? This metro station. Law Infant. After leaving the National Archives, we walked back to L'Enfant Plaza for lunch amongst several hundred local students. You may want to time your visit to the Panda Express a little better than we did. Okay, our last full day in Washington, D.C., and it's time to test our secret agent skills at the International Spy Museum. This museum is filled with interactive exhibits, including spy gadgets, codes, and missions.
Welcome to the International Spy Museum. Your visit begins in the briefing center, where you will receive your undercover mission. Are you ready to enter the shadow world?
Yes.
Enjoy your visit, but remember, we'll be watching you.
That's kind of creepy.
Well, for your groups, everybody head off that elevator. You guys are gonna have to stay with me, okay?
We've got a couple of tips for this museum as well. Number 1, it is not free. You do have to pay for admission. Number 2, the International Spy Museum is great for older kids and adults, as there are many hands-on exhibits that let you practice your own spy techniques. Younger kids are not going to be as entertained by the detailed exhibits. A lot of the world events that are covered in the museum just aren't going to hit home or be relevant to them at all. That said, even Austin liked the International Spy Museum.
You'd like to come on before reaching up, okay? There you go, buddy. All right, folks, if anybody wants to try hang time, you're going to line up single file against this railing. If you're watching, you're going to stand on the dark gray area of the floor. We have to keep that path clear for folks to get through. You're doing great, bud. Well done.
All right, 17 seconds.
Well done.
It's hard with little hands, isn't it? What Julie's trying to say, kids ruin everything.
I did not say that.
Very true. And you exit into the gift store.
It's all about the ice cream.
An absolutely amazing time in Washington, D.C. It's time to head back home. Usually our flights back are a little easier since everyone is tired, but happy after having a great trip. It should be noted that there are no lounges in Reagan National Airport that can be entered with a priority pass card. Booking your return flight late in the afternoon or evening can give you a relaxed start to the day before heading back. We're very early morning people, so our flight was just before noon. That basically gave us 2 days in one day on each side of the flight. I mean, where we go?
Cabo fish taco.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
After we landed and got back to our car, we headed into Noda for a late lunch at Cabo Fish Taco, one of my absolute favorite places to eat in the area.
What? No, I'm just showing Reagan a video.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, really?
Can I hold him? I promise I hold him.
No, I already gave you an opportunity.
But wait, there's a surprise.
That's not Hilton.
That's right, we're taking the kids to Great Wolf Lodge for a fun, relaxing evening.
That's Great Wolf Lodge. We're going to Great Wolf Lodge, buddy. Austin, do you not know what Great Wolf Lodge is? I feel so sad for you.
That's Great Wolf Lodge.
It's a water park.
Is Great Wolf Lodge a water park?
Yeah, it's a hotel with really nice hotels with a water park.
Is this where we're living?
Yeah?
Great Wolf Lodge is a fantastic destination for families, with tons of kid-friendly activities and water slides for all ages. Now's as good a time as any to mention that we're going to have several videos in the coming weeks and months with more details on each of the major stops on this trip. The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History, the Spy Museum, they'll all get their own videos. We're also going to do a comprehensive cost breakdown video so that you can see what a similar trip might cost your family. Finally, we're going to be doing another Family Live / YouTube channel update video. If you haven't subscribed already and hit that like button, go ahead and do it now so that you don't miss out on anything. If you know the Davis family, you know we love Thai food. The downside to living in Walhalla, South Carolina is there's no close Thai food. So we stopped at Thai Basil in Spartanburg, South Carolina for a late lunch of delicious Thai food. It had been a hot minute since I'd had some cow soy and Julie had her cashew chicken. After a whirlwind trip, we're back home and ready to unwind. Sometimes the best part of the trip is coming home and enjoying some quiet time after all the excitement. Austin went straight to his room and started playing with his toys like they were brand new. Ah, to be a kid again. We hope you enjoyed this adventure with us. From our family fun in Washington, D.C. to a scenic drive to a surprise visit to Great Wolf Lodge, it's been an unforgettable trip. What are we going to do next? I guess you'll have to stay tuned to find out. He's like, ah!